If these walls could talk, what would they say? Would they talk about the faces they've seen? Would they talk about the things they've heard?
Each and every one of you here has such power within you. I expect you to go out and change the world.
They would speak about the unity and innovation held within them.
The one thing I'm definitely gonna remember is all the good times, all the memories that I have.
This is an experience that you'll never, ever find anywhere else.
They would cheer for the banners that cast victorious shadows over them. They would welcome the new foundations laid and walls erected. They would speak of love and compassion, intellect and perseverance, family and God. Today, Monsignor Edward Pace High School celebrates the steps it has taken into a modern world, empowering its students for a sophisticated tomorrow through education, service, and faith. If these walls could speak, what would they say? They would talk about the rich culture, our values, our history, our virtue, our ethics. They would talk about Pace.
My name is Ana Garcia. I am the principal here at Monsignor Edward Pace High School. Parents often ask me, what is special about Pace High School?
The parents and the kids realize immediately the big difference between this school and any other school that I've ever been associated with is the family atmosphere.
The most important thing about Pace is that I wouldn't have come back to work here if I didn't love the experience as a student.
What separates Pace from other institutions is a kind of a unique role that it plays dealing with a very, very diverse population. It's very, very much a multicultural situation.
Coming from a small middle school, not knowing anyone coming into Pace, I felt like it was really a family environment.
Freshman year, they started with Spartan Experience. It's like a breakthrough, so we could break our molds, meet new people, just making new friends.
And when they leave that day, they are not students coming from ABC school. They are Spartans, and they are Pace High School students.
Later on during the year, we do our very age-old tradition of the Freshman Orientation Week.
That's the first opportunity that the upperclassmen have to try to extend a hand of friendship and try to help the freshmen feel acclimated and feel loved.
We have about 70 clubs and organizations currently, and over 60% of our population is involved with some kind of an activity.
I can't think of a school that has more activities than Pace High School. I can't imagine that there's a high school that does it any better than we do it here.
When a student takes our entrance exam and our placement exam and their testing is significantly above grade level, they are invited into our Spartan Sword and Shield program. Through this program, they're able to take all of our dual enrollment, all of our AP classes, and are graduating with enough credits to be a sophomore in college.
These are the students who want to attend the Ivy League universities and the top 10 schools. These are the students who, when they sit down and they speak to me, tell me that they want to go to Harvard, Columbia, and Princeton.
Our Scholastic program is a college prep program for all of our students. Within this program, they can take general, honors, and AP, as well as dual enrollment classes. So the students that are in this program are college bound. Our third program is Space Salve. These are students that have documented learning difficulties and are not able to attend a university. The beauty of the Space Salve program is that they can have a full Catholic education while meeting the standards of a vocational diploma set forth by the state of Florida, and they can participate in a normal high school experience.
Another program that is unique to Monsignor Pace is its signature academies. These academies offer students the opportunity to further explore and develop their academic interests in areas such as journalism, health and science, the visual and performing arts, and emerging technologies.
We've been fortunate to have leadership in place that values the role of technology in education. Every teacher has a laptop. Every classroom has a mounted projector. We have multiple computer labs. Some of our classrooms have interactive whiteboards in them.
We have a one-to-one iPad environment. These are student-owned iPads. All content is digital and is delivered on the iPad. The iPad has replaced our textbooks, not our teachers. We now have endless possibilities in the classroom. Thanks to our campus-wide Wi-Fi, our students have anytime, anywhere, access to all of their content and more.
If you look around the gym, you'll notice that the only banners that are hanging from the rafters in this building are state championship banners. We have won so many district, regional, sectional championships that there wouldn't be enough room in this building to put them all up. PACE's standard in the athletic department is as high as anybody in the nation because we make sure that our athletic standard meets the academic standard. The better you do academically, the easier it is for us to get you to the next level in college.
One of the biggest things that we have on campus that any Spartan knows is our homecoming week. That entire week is put together by our student body.
Homecoming alone, that's an experience in itself. You see all the alumni from previous classes, you see your class having spirit, and just being proud to be a Spartan.
We have a tradition of supporting our sister schools, our Amor en Acción sister schools in Haiti. We try to raise people's awareness, we try to raise funds.
Again, not just working and doing things for ourselves, but then also giving out and reaching out to those that are less fortunate than we are.
We are very proud of the Catholic identity at Monsignor Pace High School. And this Catholic identity is more than just the name, Monsignor Pace, but it really is a Catholic identity woven throughout the day, whether it's beginning the day with prayer, whether it's the frequent liturgies that we have with the whole student body, the retreat programs that we have, the importance that the theology classes have, but even beyond that, it's kind of the whole value system that we're hoping to share with students.
The students are offered a variety of retreat opportunities starting from their freshman year all the way up to their senior year. And each one is different based on the individual needs of the students at that age level. We want to encourage students to be aware that having a faith life is not just about going to church once a week or going to a retreat once a year, but an everyday thing. And we want you to grow, not just intellectually, not just athletically, but as a whole person, the mind, the body, and the spirit.
We were recognized by the United States Department of Education as a National School of Excellence. And when we were awarded this honor, it was such an amazing time for Pace High School because nationally, Pace was recognized for being what it is, what we knew it was.
We have the social, the sports, the clubs, and we have the personal. When they're here, they have somebody that knows their name, knows what's important to them, knows their background.
You see that the teachers love what they're doing and that they share that passion with their students.
Our idea is to prepare our students for an unknown future.
Once they leave these walls, our students become leaders in their communities because of what they've learned and what they've developed here at Pace.
When I cross the stage on graduation and I'm handed my diploma, the one thing I'm definitely going to remember is all the good times, all the memories that I have.
Hopefully we'll continue to provide a place where people will grow intellectually as well as morally and spiritually.
That vision continues today, but it has expanded to so much more. Regardless of what path you're going to take, Pace can meet your needs. We have moved with the times, we have expanded, we have grown, but through it all, we remain Pace. It is the spirit within these walls. It is the life that moves within it. It is the lessons learned within these classrooms that will continue to lead men and women to greatness. And it is that spirit within these walls that makes Pace High School what it is.
I am Carlos Leyva, class of 1967.
Class of 1975.
Class of 1980.
Class of 1991.
Class of 1993.
Class of 1995.
Class of 1999.
Class of 2000.
Class of 2002.
And I am Pace.
We are Pace.
I am Pace.
I am Pace.
I am Pace.
I am Pace.
We are Pace.
I am 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 Pace, and proud of it.